A day without laughter is a day wasted. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. The mirror is my best friend, because when I cry, it never laughs. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. Failure is unimportant. It takes courage to make a fool of yourself. We think too much and feel too little. Imagination means nothing without doing. Words are cheap. The biggest thing you can say is elephant. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. In the end, everything is a gag. You need power only when you want to do something harmful. Otherwise, love is enough to get everything done. Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing, even to a jellyfish. The best way to appreciate your job is to imagine yourself without one. What do you want a meaning for? Life is a desire, not a meaning. The saddest thing I can imagine is to get used to luxury. I have many problems in my life, but my lips don't know that. They always smile. Perfect love is the most beautiful of all frustrations because it is more than one can express. I am at peace with God. My conflict is with man. We must laugh in the face of our helplessness against the forces of nature or go insane. I am for people. I can't help it. I remain just one thing, and one thing only, and that is a clown. It places me on a far higher plane than any politician. Despair is a narcotic. It lulls the mind into indifference. Laughter is the tonic, the relief, the surcease for pain. I do not have much patience with a thing of beauty that must be explained to be understood. If it does need additional interpretation by someone other than the creator, then I question whether it has fulfilled its purpose. I believe in the power of laughter and tears as an antidote to hatred and terror. Life could be wonderful if people would leave you alone. Simplicity is a difficult thing to achieve. You have to believe in yourself. That's the secret. My pain may be the reason for somebody's laugh, but my laugh must never be the reason for somebody's pain. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. I thought I would dress in baggy pants, big shoes, a cane, and a derby hat. Everything a contradiction. A tramp, a gentleman, a poet, a dreamer, a lonely fellow, always hopeful of romance and adventure. The basic essential of a great actor is that he loves himself in acting. Movies are a fad. Audiences really want to see live actors on a stage. Actors search for rejection. If they don't get it, they reject themselves. I went into the business for the money, and the art grew out of it. If people are disillusioned by that remark, I can't help it. It's the truth. All I need to make a comedy is a park, a policeman, and a pretty girl. Life can be wonderful if you're not afraid of it. All it takes is courage, imagination, and a little dough. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. I don't believe that the public knows what it wants. This is the conclusion that I have drawn from my career. The soul of man has been given wings, and at last he is beginning to fly. I suppose that's one of the ironies of life, doing the wrong thing at the right moment. I think people's souls are like the teeth in a smile. They can appear pretty and white, but you can tell a lot about a person if you look inside. Time is the best author. It always writes the perfect ending. We might as well die as to go on living like this. One of the secrets of life is to keep our intellectual curiosity acute. There is nothing like working with your own hands. It gives you a feeling of inner peace and satisfaction. To help a friend in need is easy, but to give him your time is not always opportune. Life is a play that does not allow testing. So, sing, cry, dance, laugh, and live intensely before the curtain closes and the piece ends with no applause. The problem with the world is that we all despise ourselves. Greed has poisoned men's souls. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Look up to the sky. You'll never find rainbows if you're looking down. I have no further use for America. I wouldn't go back there if Jesus Christ was president. Time is your only enemy. It disappears very quickly and never gives you a second chance. A man's true character comes out when he's drunk. Laughter is the shortest distance between two people. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. There's no greater fame than love, no greater riches than the heart, no greater completion than the spirit. Nothing is permanent. Let us strive for the impossible. The great achievements throughout history have been the conquest of what seemed the impossible. Wars, conflicts, it's all business. One murder makes a villain, millions, a hero. Even if I was sent to the penitentiary, I'd find some way to escape from it. If I couldn't, I would tie some prisoner's shoelaces together and trip him, just to see him fall. The great tragedy of mankind is that it's never been better. Humanity must rise to the challenge. More than machinery, we need humanity. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. Kindness in women, not their beauteous looks, shall win my love. I've come to see that each day is a gift. Each hour, each minute, each breath truly is a gift. Why should poetry have to make sense? I have no enemies, but am intensely disliked by my friends. There's something just as inevitable as death, and that's life. Actors are like children, and they like to be good to children. It takes courage to make a fool of yourself. Your naked body should only belong to those who fall in love with your naked soul. Men and women think they know what they want, but nothing's ever 100% certain. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness. You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. You have to do it yourself. No one else will do it for you. You must work out your own salvation. Our knowledge has made us cynical. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. Let us strive for the impossible. The great achievements throughout history have been the conquest of what seemed the impossible. Wars, conflicts, it's all business. Imagination means nothing without doing.